Hey there, Taurus. Welcome to Zen Tarot. My name's Julie. I'm going to do a timeless tarot card reading for you, Taurus. It's been a minute. I have been out recovering after colorectal surgery. I had to have a portion of my colon removed. So, yeah, if you're over 50, go get your colonoscopy done. That is my PSA. But I'm excited to be back. I'm feeling better than I have in a very long time, and I want to get some messages. I want to see where the collective of Taurus is at, what you guys are going through. I'm a Taurus sun, so I'm just curious. I'm curious if you've been going through something similar as I have been going through, and a real releasing, a real allowing myself to heal, allowing myself to recover, taking that time out that I obviously so desperately needed. So, what are you guys going through? Let me know. Let me know in the comments below. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons, Taurus. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you. And yeah, let's get you a moon oracle card. What's going on with Taurus? A time to give rather than take. Look at this, the new moon in Virgo. A time to give rather than take. That is so interesting. Here I am talking about receiving the healing, allowing myself to receive the care I needed, to trust the people around me. And here comes that beautiful Virgo card to remind us it's time to give. We've got to give back now. We've got to let go, give up those fears, give up those insecurities and doubts. On the bottom of the deck, your commitment is being tested. Oh, God, these cards. Look at this. I hate these tests. I hate these challenges of our strength, right? Just how much can you take? My mom used to have this funny saying when people would tell her God only gives us what we can handle. My mom would say, I wish God didn't trust me so much. That always made me laugh. It's like, yeah, God, don't trust me. I don't got this. I don't got this. Your commitment is being tested. Let's see what kind of animal spirit guide is up in the ether for the sign of Taurus. Spirit, what's going on with Taurus? The oyster, look at this. You really pulled it in. I'm so proud of you. You really pulled in your energy, pulled in everything you needed to have all the resources within you, to have all of the light and the love and the compassion pointed inward now. I love this. I love this. Something's about to burst wide open now. Now you're changed from this experience. You've gone through something here. You are about to really open up now, open up wider. There's this expansion that's happening with you because of what you've gone through here. So you're just about to open up, and you're just this beautiful pearl that has been polished and challenged and really pushed into morphing here. So it's absolutely beautiful what you're about to reveal. And the turtle, this has been a very long time coming. You have been moving toward this for a really long time. And there was a lot of fear-based energy around you, a lot of dark energy around you that were feeding you the fears you were already feeling here, the things that could already go wrong. Very, very armored up. You were very protected. I think spirit had this shell around you to really help you be armored and prepared. Look at this with the cosmic egg, though. Something about to burst wide open. There's been this pressure on something. It's like you were this piece of coal, and the experiences themselves, the things you had to go through, the things you had to look right at, it just squeezed you into polishing you into this beautiful, beautiful diamond. Oh, Taurus, my God, the universe was hugging you. The angels were there. Uh, the uh, the help was there. The help was there, but it was a lot of pressure. You just felt at times like you were about to explode. Like you just could not take one more thing. Just couldn't take one more thing happening. It just, my God, when it rains, it pours, and it just poured down. Zen-TAROT card for up in the ether for Taurus. Yeah, look at this. My God, yes. Look at this, Taurus. Breakthrough, eureka. There's this bursting through happening, this revelation, this revealing of you now. It's just, you've been the man behind the curtain for so long, just manipulating the energy, just really trying to keep it under control, trying to keep it within your control here. And this massive surrendering, because it was literally driving you insane. You just had Too many things to take care of, too many fires going, too many pots going in the fires here. It just was too much. Look at this mind, this chaotic, this a breaking point. You were absolutely at this breaking point. You were either going to snap or you were going to bend and have it all release. You just really went into surrender mode. Absolutely beautiful. It brought in a healing like you haven't known in a very, very, very long time. It brought in this throat chakra healing for you, this mind clearing energy for you, this heart opening up, this heart chakra cleansing for you. And then look at this right down into the gut. Look at that. It just, you held everything in your stomach, every stress, every worry, every doubt. You just held it in your stomach. I have done the same thing. And here I had diverticulitis disease. So yeah, Taurus, Taurus, the cleansing is here. And I know about cleansings. They're so painful at the time. But when you are free of it, when you have detoxed, when you are clear and clean, there's no feeling like it. You can really, really step back now and say, I did a thing. I got through that. And I'm a survivor. After all of this. My God, it's just this high pitched scream going on in your mind space here. It's just absolutely critical. Breaking point. It was code red for you. Code red. Make a decision. You've got to give it up. You've got to surrender it. You really did not have a choice. My dad, when he was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, my dad, such a beautiful, beautiful spiritual soul who was agnostic. We were driving somewhere, and I asked him if he was scared, and he said no, and he really was not. He had no fear to go. And he said, and besides, there's not a goddamn thing I can do. And the way he said it, I will never, ever forget it. It was just his moment of release. He had this look of joy on his face because he realized there was not a goddamn thing he could do. And so he just surrendered. He truly, truly surrendered. And look at this with the inner voice on the bottom of the deck. There is a moment in our lives when we know there's nothing we can do. And you just come to this acceptance, you come to this realization, and it's the turning point. It's the moment when you can really let it go because there's nothing you can do. And if there's nothing you can do, it's not a problem. And if there's something you can do, there's a solution. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's see. Let's get into some tarot cards. Let's get into the mind space of Taurus. What is going on in the mind space? What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about right now? Spirit, tell me what's on Taurus's mind. What is on Taurus's mind? Page of Swords. Look at this tightrope you've been walking. You've been gathering information. You've been in student mode. It's given you all these ideas, all of these things that you could try here, some hope, some possibilities coming in. So yeah, right when you were at the end though, you're at the very, very end of that tightrope. There was this moment of insecurity, of imbalance here that it could have gone one way or another. And you surrendered to it. You said, Spirit, universe, I'm going to let this unfold the way it needs to unfold. And I'm giving it to you. You just really, really surrendered it, Taurus. And that was the moment. That was the moment. That was it. That's when everything changed. Beautiful mind space here. You're very logical. You're very practical. You're not all caught up in fantasy, and you're not so grounded that you can't see any magic either. Seven of Cups. Look at these possibilities opening up for you. This following your heart now, following your emotions now with the Cup card coming out. Seven of Cups. 7 is the end of a 7-year cycle. We are at the end of this 7-year cycle from eclipse to eclipse. So yeah, beautiful new choices. You have opportunities coming in because of your brilliance, because of your intelligence. You're very, very, very smart, whoever is resonating with this. Very smart, very logical, very practical. Yeah, very grounded. I love that. What is the challenge in the mind space? What is the challenge? What is the challenge for Taurus? 3 of Pentacles. Wow, this is interesting that comes through as the challenge card, this kind of working together. I think because you've been in solo mode, you've had to handle a lot of things on your own. There was a lot of things going on around you that you were the juggler of. You just really handled this problem. You dealt with it and you threw it up in the air. I'm going to deal with you later. I got this to deal with. There was always this incoming thing for you to manage. And so you didn't have a lot of closure on a lot of things. You would toss it back out there and you would do your part. It's like the continuing story, right? Where you write a sentence and then you toss it on to your friend and they add on to the story. It's just, that's what you were doing. It just became this juggling act. Beautiful, beautiful balance you have obtained because of that. It's like you can handle anything. You would be a great leader, like president or CEO, or you're a great leader because you can take this problem issue. Okay, let's try this. And then you toss it aside and then next. Beautiful. You're a critical thinker. future mind space. Oh my God, talk about the critical thinker. I mean, there is the emperor to prove our point here that you are very, very pragmatic. You're very detail oriented. You have lots of lists. You have lots of organizational skills. You're very, very organized. Even if you're living in an organized mess, it's still your organized mess. You know where everything is. You know where everything is. So it's just a very great leader. You're a great leader. Eight of Cups, what are you walking away from? I'm wondering. And the Magician on the bottom of the deck, this new phase, this new manifestation coming in. Why was that so hard to say? Because you're sitting on the planet Mars here, this very obstinate. Are you being obstinate about this now? Maybe you're being very unmovable for purpose. What's that about? What is that about? The Nine of Swords. Wow. Yeah, it is for purpose. You're being very, very much guided to stand your ground right now. Look at this with the Six of Wands, that victory and success and justice. My God, Taurus, this is glorious. You're about to really be this rising star, this cream of the crop here, this beautiful, beautiful, balanced being that can have it all. You can have it all now. Because of what you've gone through, you're really, really staying true to who you are. There's not a lot of influence that can persuade you. You're not persuaded easily. But you do listen and you do absorb what people are saying to you. It's you're very, very open to all possibilities. So you don't shut anyone down. You know exactly what that feels like, to be shut down for your idea or for your way. Yeah, my God, are you about to crack this wide open? It's just like this quest you've been on, this internal quest to really, really shine and be seen here by the right people here, by the right circumstances here. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. You are, boy, are you about to be seen. You are absolutely that pearl, that diamond in the rough, that you've been rubbed in every single way possible. You've been really, really tested, and now you are shining because of it. You are shining. You are absolutely shining right now. What's in your heart space? What are you feeling? What are you feeling right now? Look at this with the Chariot and Death and Rebirth. My God, this is huge. This is huge. King of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, and 7 of Swords. Wow, wow, wow. What a major, major transformation for you. Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups showing. But look at this moving on, this change of heart, this change of beliefs, this change of foundation. Really, really, your coding has changed. Your vibration has changed. Your frequency has changed. You've just changed the channel. You found the way out. You found the escape route out of that chaos, out of that confusion. Wow. Wow, wow. True, true rebirth. This is your rebirth. This is an absolute rebirth happening for you, especially in the way you feel about things. And when we can change the way we feel about things, our whole lives will change there. When we give up the quest for the answers and just come into the acceptance, come into the understanding that it is the release itself, it's the release of the question itself that is giving me this freedom. And moving away from the confusion, away from the doubt, and You know, it's all about communication here with the swords, all about the words, all about the words. Beautiful, beautiful King of Pentacles coming into the right into the smack dab middle of your heart here, Taurus. It's absolutely beautiful, especially with the Three of Pentacles up in your mind space here. There's a balancing act that comes with money and handling money and managing money. You're a beautiful, beautiful financial advisor here. You're a financial guru here. You can manage money very, very, very well because of these leadership qualities that you have in your mind space, this very, very much fairness that you have going on in your mind space. You don't put money ahead of people, and you don't your goal is for success. It's not for greed. It's not to have more than others. And that's why it's naturally organically happening for you. You're naturally stepping into this leadership position. You're naturally handling big, big money in your life, and it's not overwhelming to you. It's not this sense of, I'm rich. I'm so flippin' rich. It's not that. It's, I have everything I need and I'm so grateful. I have more than I need. So here I'm going to give. I'm going to give rather than take care. I'm going to help those that are in need now, because there were those that helped me when I was in need here. So it's absolutely glorious. This beautiful, beautiful transformation. A big fat personal transformation for you. And right in the middle of 2024, right in the middle of this 8th year, this karmic year. And you've got justice. You've got justice. You've got the other side of this. You've got the victory of this, the balancing out. There's just such a beautiful balance that has come to you, that nothing, no kick in the world, no surprise in the world is going to knock you out of this balance that you have. This is eternal balance now. Absolutely glorious. Yes, you're finally free. You're finally free of the worry. It's like you were going to worry it all away in the past, and now you're just like, you know what? There's not a goddamn thing I can do. I'm going to release this. I'm going to let it go. I'm going to look at the things that I can do. What do I have control over? What can I change? And I'll tell you what you figured out is you can change the way you feel about it. And that changed everything. That changed your life. My God, very powerful. Beautiful, beautiful, powerful reading coming through for you. Page of Cups, look at this. You never saw this coming. This is a big, big surprise for you that if you could release it, if you could surrender it, if you could release the need to control it, that would bring every answer into you. But yeah, you just thought, yeah, when pigs fly, I just can't see that world. I can't see myself living in this world where that is true. And here it is. Here it comes. Here it is, this whole new perspective. And it had to do with the way you felt about it. And the detachment from the outcome. You absolutely had to detach from the outcome. You had to surrender that control, that white-knuckled grip over trying to control every little detail. That's why you wrote everything down. That's why you were so afraid that something was going to slip, or you were going to be at fault for dropping the ball here. So you just would not let any ball drop. There was just not one ball you would let drop. Five of Cups, look at this surrender. The Five of Cups is all about surrendering and letting go and understanding that this is all in divine timing, that everything that is happening is supposed to be happening. This is for the benefit of me. This has always been for the benefit of me. There are no malevolent, whatever, energies around me at this time trying to darken my mood, trying to trip me up, trying to have that worry come back or that anxiety come back. You have really shining so brightly now that they can't coexist with you, Taurus. So you can really relax about that. There's no more monsters under the bed. There's no more surprises waiting to kick down your door of happiness. And you can relax. You can take that deep breath. Take that deep breath and know that right now, today, everything's okay. And I got this. So I'm just going to let the day unfold. I'm going to stop trying to manage it. I'm going to stop trying to nitpick it to death and schedule it down to the every 15 minutes. I'm going to see what happens. Let me get back to you. A lot of that happening. Let me think about this. And people really, really accepting that answer, because everybody wants what you have now because they haven't gone through what you've gone through. So absolutely beautiful. What else in the foundation? King of Cups. Look at these kings and the 10 of Pentacles. Wow, wow, wow. Right in the middle of your reading here. You've got the 3 of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. Taurus. Taurus, the riches are here. The answers are here. You have everything you need. You are managing things beautifully. You're surrendering it to the divine. You're giving it up to the gods, and you're letting things unfold. It brings this sense of release, this sense of it's over. It's over. That struggle, that period of time, that struggle, that on my knees begging for mercy here, that time is over. I'm standing up. I'm walking forward into the light, into the sunrise. It's the sunrise because you've already been through that dark period. It's over. It's over. You can really, really release it now. These kings, you're really stepping up with the way you think about things, the way you feel about things. I'm seeing the Emperor, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Cups in this beautiful 3 triangle pattern here. So it's a real elevation for you, an ascension of the way you think about things, the way you feel about things, and the way you manifest things, the way you bring in the physical now. It's just it's not this need to have it come in because you're desperate. You've removed the desperation here. And it's just like this beautiful orchestra of energy now when it comes to your money. There's just the smoothness to it. There's no more rough edges. There's no more I need this to be happy, to survive, to whatever here. That need has been removed. And it's just like, wow, that worked out beautifully. That gave me the time that I need to focus on this. And you're finding the good. You're finding the silver lining here. And it's absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Any last advice in the foundation? Look at this with the 6 of Cups, that maturity, that growing up, that loss of innocence. Again, you just moved into a different period in your life. It's like the second half now, the second act now. So Taurus, this is absolutely beautiful. Soulmate energy all over this reading, and transformation, absolute transformation, and elevation up, a changing of your stars here. You changed your stars. Good for you. What's that? The Knight's Tale, right? Where he changed his stars. He was just this poor kid. I forget the whole story, but he changed his stars. He became the knight. He became the hero, the hero of his own story. That's exactly what you're doing here. You're becoming the hero of your own life here. You're taking control of what you can control, and you're letting go of the things that you cannot control here. And it's so beautiful. On the bottom of the deck, look at this, another king, the King of Swords. Wow, I love this. I love this. This is beautiful. The Emperor is almost like the King of Wands because the Emperor is so fiery on that planet Mars, that Aries energy here. So I'm seeing all the 4 kings here for you. And it's just, yeah, the 4 kings, the 4 corners. You've got the 4 corners of your life covered now. There's just security at every at every entrance now, Taurus. So you are safe. You are safe. You can really relax. You can really take that deep breath and breathe it out. You can put the headphones in and not be fearful that something's trying to get your attention from behind and you can't see or hear it. It's not going to happen. You're moving with your intuition now, with your angels and your guides now. So you will always know when to turn around. You will always know when to turn around. Yes. Trust yourself. All right, Taurus, I think I will leave it here. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Again, if you did, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you and how happy I am to see this moving on for you, this end of the 7-year cycle from the last eclipse in August of 2017 to this April 8th, 2024 eclipse, that ending out, that finale, the finale. And those finales are very, very bright and explosive, but can be very, very painful. So you've been through something. It's time to nurture yourself. It's time to really take care of this new you, and really, really let the angels guide you. They are so beautifully orchestrating this newness with you. So absolutely beautiful. All right, Taurus, I'm sending you all my love and light, and I will definitely tune in with you soon.